Hello, my name is Kyle Hobbs. I'm applying for the Assistant Strength and Conditioning position at Florida International University. To give you a brief overview of what I'm going to be covering today, we're going to talk about the clean and a progression for it. We're going to talk about linear lateral speed development and agility training for baseball, and I'm also going to give you a brief overview of myself and my training philosophy. As we start, we're going to talk about the clean. Why is the clean important for athletes? I think it's very important to explain that. Number one is force production. So to them, it's you're going to run faster, you're going to jump higher, you're going to hit harder. Number two is triple extension. Triple extension is extension of the ankles, knees, and hips. It's a very powerful movement. It's a movement you see in sprinting, jumping, and all sorts of athletic movements. Okay, now we're going to go through our 3 steps of a clean progression, okay? We're going to start with cleans from the blocks here. All right, Ty's going to line up. The first thing he's going to do is he's going to do a shrug, then we're going to do a pull, and then we're going to do a full-on clean with a catch in a front squat catch position. All right, we're going to go through each phase. All right, Ty, how I want you to set up a little bit. I want the bar in line with your toes. Bend your knees a little bit and bring your chest over the bar. My grip should be just shoulder width. Everything's tight, back's tight, head's up. This is always our starting position in this position, okay? Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, from there, we're going to a triple extension. All right, so I'm in my starting position. Triple extension, I'm going to aggressively pull the bar up. I'm going to extend the ankles, knees, and hips. I'm just going to shrug that first time. You're going to set the bar down. Okay, let's see one. Good. Over your toes, chest over, everything's tight. Now you're going. Good. Nice and explosive. Put the bar down. Great. Next step, we're going to do a pull. All right, same thing, Ty. Same start position. Bar same place. Chest over the bar, grips here. Now this time I'm going to aggressively come up, extend. I'm going to let that bar pull up my body, all right? It's important, elbows up high, keep the bar tight to your body. Just doing one pull here, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good, do one more, all right? Put the bar down. Again, address it, and what I want from you is you're going to extend, then your arms are going to pull. It's going to be like this, all right? Elbows up high. Chest over the bar, chest over the bar. Good, there it is, good. Now down. All right, the last step in this progression is we're actually going to catch the clean, okay? When you catch, it's going to be like a front squat catch position. All right, so you're going to come up, you're going to pull it, aggressively drop underneath, butt back, chest up, and my elbows are up high, okay? The bar is resting right across here. You're going to stand up with it, put it down, and reset. So we're going through the same 3 things again, all right? Start position, chest over the bar, hand right here, aggressively pulling, then my arms are pulling, then I'm going to drop under and catch, okay? Let's see it. Chest over the bar, everything's tight. Good. Do one more, try to let the bar get out in front of you, pull up your body, okay? One more. Again, everything's rigid, heads up, big breath. Good. Nice job, Ty. Set it down. Phase 2 of the clean progression is we're going to go to a hang clean. All right, now we're going to explain this to Ty. Ty, there's 4 positions in a hang clean, okay? We have our start position,
All right.
we have our power position, we have triple extension, we have that front squat catch. We've already worked on 3 of those positions, okay? Now start position, stand back a little bit. What I want from you is I want your feet underneath your hips, right? This is where you're most explosive at. A little bit of knee bend. Everything should be tight, abs tight, back tight, okay? My hands are just outside my shoulders, right here,
All right.
okay? From here, we're going to that power position. It's the same position we worked on with the blocks. All you're going to do, your chest is going to come over, butt's going back, let that bar slide down to the top of your knees, all right?
Yes, sir.
Same position we were in. From here, we're going to explosively extend ankles, knees, and hips just like we just did. Pull that bar up your body. Drop underneath them in that front squat catch position. Again, butt back, chest up, everything's tight, elbows parallel to the ground. Okay, then you're going to stand up, reset. This time we're not going to do the shrug and we're not going to do the pull. Right? Ty's already very proficient in those. We're just going to go directly to the clean and the catch. All right, he's going to do 3 reps. We're going to watch him. Go ahead. My 3 coaching cues are going to be lock in, be explosive, and front squat catch. Those are the 3 things I'm going to explain to him. All right? Cover the bar. Good. Good. Now reset, lock in, everything's tight. Cover and go. Be explosive with it. Good. Nice job, Ty. One more, just like that. Good. Make sure you extend. All right, put the bar back. Good. That was the second progression in our clean. All right. From there, we're going to the floor. The very last progression is we're going to do a power clean pulling from the floor. All right. This is the most advanced progression that we're going to do. Now it's important to note that each repetition needs to be singular and it's on its own. It's a very explosive movement. We're training the central nervous system to fire fast. So you want 100% effort on every rep. Okay? So between each rep, you're going to take a break and reset. It's also important to understand that your starting position is very important when you pull from the floor, right? When you make sure our lower back's flat, everything is tight. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Same thing, we got 4 positions here, okay? We got the starting position. Starting position, again, I want my feet underneath my hips. I want that bar lined up about mid-foot, if that makes sense, okay? Everything's going to sink down. Again, my grip is the same, just outside my hips, shoulder width, chest is up. This is my starting position at each rep.
Okay.
From there, we're coming up. Everything's coming up together. Hips and shoulders come up, and I get into that power position. It's the same position we worked on with the blocks and with the hang clean. So chest is over, the bar is here at my knee. From there, we're extending explosively, violently. Pull that bar up your body, then you're going to drop aggressively and catch. All right, when you catch, it's okay to let your feet come out a little bit. It's just like a front squat, right? Boom, we're here, chest up, elbows up high, butts back, stand up, put the bar down, reset, and then we're going again. Our Ty is going to demonstrate 3 reps pulling from the floor. Go ahead, Ty, approach the bar. Again, it's important that he locks in, he stays tight. Good, chest up, and then we're going to be explosive, 100% effort. Good, Ty. Again, he's going to address the bar, reset, set up. There you go. Pull and go. Good. Got that bar. This will be the last rep right here, Ty. Everything set up correctly. Fire that weight up. Good. There you go. Put it down. Again, it's important to remember that front squat catch position. When you catch the very last one, you're straight. Bend your knees, butt back, chest up. Okay, good job. That's the very last progression, our hang clean or our power clean progression. That was the final phase in our clean progression. Again, we pulled from blocks, we did the hang clean, and then we pulled from the floor. Pulling from the floor is going to be a little more complex than those first 2. Ty did a great job. Thank you, Ty.
Thank you.
The second part of this video, we're going to discuss speed and agility training for baseball. Baseball is a very anaerobic sport, which means that both linear, lateral acceleration, and change of direction are paramount to athletic success. All right, to increase acceleration, you have to increase force production, which we will do in the weight room, as well as work on mechanics of running on the field. That involves both linear lateral mechanics and change of direction mechanics. I follow Vern Gambetta's PAL system. So talking about linear acceleration, I'm talking about posture, arm action, and leg action. 3 distinct things. For posture, I'm looking for the athlete to be tall, up on their toes, abs tight, chest tight, looking straight ahead. Some drills we'll use for this is a lean fall run or a partner lean fall run. Talking about arm action, again, arm action dictates leg action, so it's very important. Arm action, I want my elbows at 90. I want from my chin to my hip, straight ahead. Some individual drills, you can do a seated fast arm as well as big arm swings. And leg action. Leg action is very important because it allows you to put force into the ground. What we're looking for is knee up, toe up, and for the athlete to strike underneath their center of gravity. Some very simple drills would be a wall strike where the athlete gets in proper position, leans into a wall, and we work on that with different cadences. When talking about change of direction, POW, we're looking for pushing off our outside foot, keeping an athletic base, and keeping a low center of gravity. Everything starts from simple to complex. If we're talking about agility or change of direction training, we're talking about programmed agility, which would be like a pro shuttle. When we go to open agility, which would be where they follow commands either visual or auditory, and then the final step would be pure competition, where they compete against another teammate. The very last part, we're going to talk about my program philosophy and my coaching philosophy. My program philosophy is use ground-based movements that are multiple joint in nature and that also allow movement in all 3 planes of motion. My coaching philosophy is first more, I'm a teacher. I want to teach the athletes how to get better. I also want to push them, and I want to create a positive environment for them to get better. I thank you for your time. If you have any questions or comments, please contact me through my email or my phone number, and I look forward to speaking with you.